Hi everyone, this is Yemi from purposefulme.co.uk. I've been doing this series of videos based around my book titled Flying High in a Polka Dot Dress. And it's a collection of stories that I wrote, mostly showcasing the lessons that I learned from my father growing up. I was blessed to have a father who invested his whole life into his children and into making sure that we understood our higher purpose in life, and we understood the power of motivation and the power of hard work and integrity. These are some of the values that my father pushed as when we were young: hard work, integrity, honesty, kindness, consideration for our fellow men, and the list goes on. So I've been doing this series. Some of it will be based on reading stories from the book, or maybe sometimes I'll just tell the stories, but it will be from the book. You can get this book on Amazon. You can download an e-version of it, and you can also request a printed version. So today's story is all about what I call envisioning. You know, Walt Disney said, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. And the paraphrase of the story that I'm about to read, I'll just read the paraphrase to you. I learned no dream is too big or too far-fetched. It may take years and thousands of attempts, but if you can dream it, there will always be a way to make it happen. You just start and never give up until the dream is a reality. And now the story. So that's the lesson, but now let's talk about the story. A vision that Daddy introduced into our worlds was that of going on to further our education. I was still in primary school when Daddy took my brother and I to a university campus. It was University of Ilorin, Kwara State, Nigeria to be precise. It was a newly built campus at the time. We sat down on the lush grass and watched the students go by. To a young girl, this was the ultimate life. I saw young men and women strolling with their books, no parents in sight, everybody dressed in shabby chic fashion and jeans and just looking happy. I saw young lovers walking hand in hand with the guys hanging on the girls' every word. I was hooked and could not wait to experience such freedom. You know how you feel like you can't wait to get out of home as a young person? It was one of those moments for me where I saw this life, this freedom, no parents, and everybody seemed to be having fun. And I thought, wow, I would love some of that. So after a while, taking in the sights of the university grounds, Daddy took us to the newly constructed lecture theater. He went to the front while we sat and watched him pretend to be a lecturer. Then we took turns pretending to be students and lecturers. So I would go to the front, I would pretend to be talking to the crowd as a lecturer, and my father would sit there, clap his hands, and my brother was there too. And then later, Daddy came round and told us that someday, if we worked hard enough, we will be receiving lectures in that very hall. And if we wanted, we will be lecturers in that very hall. This was a picture that stayed with me for many years, and I still inspire people when I share the story with them. It would take many years before I realized that my father was using a powerful tool of envisioning, broadening our minds to create a picture of a future reality and help us to create powerful images in our minds that we could work towards. You know, there's this saying that if you can see it, you can achieve it. And that's what my father did. He put an image and a picture in front of us so that it caught our attention, and our focus became trying to achieve the picture that had been placed in front of us. This is something that we can all do for ourselves, for others, for our children, for our nieces, for our nephews. Help them paint a picture that they can aspire towards. Thank you for listening to this story. As I said earlier in the video, you can get the book on Amazon UK, on Amazon US, actually, well, on any of the Amazon worldwide. You can get the e-version and you can get the print version as well. And to access the weekly blog, just go to the website purposefulme.co.uk. Thank you and have a great day. Thanks for watching.